Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to the Like Plays video. Today we are on GOGO Muffin, and guys, it is time for Paper Planes 12, if I'm not wrong. So, the 12th iteration of Paper Planes is here. I'm going to close that, that was the wrong button to click. As you can see, Operation Paper Wings is here. Yep, Season 12, as I said. Boys, this is the Paper Planes event that you do want to be investing in. I'm going to go through the event really quickly. I'm going to go through what you should be grabbing, and if you like these videos, go smash the like button, and maybe we'll be doing some more GOGO Muffin content in the future. I'm sure we can get quite a few videos out soon. So, starting with the tokens of redemption. I mean, personally, we'll start with the tier 1 stuff. I mean, the tier 1 stuff is pretty standard, so you've got your Star XP, your Black Ash promotion stones, and your gold. Personally, I like to grab the Star XP here, only because I find Star XP really hard to get. People are going to tell me, oh, Hiking, it's super easy to get, and I get that, fair enough. But for me, it's one of the hardest things to get. I get so much Black Ash promotion stones, I'm not fussed. Tier 2, here, I think a lot of people are going to go for the Artifact Fragment stones, which is fair. Personally, I'm going for the pet food. I did go for the pet food. I'm going to try and grab that. Again, I'm only picking up one copy. Make sure you're only picking up one copy for the first couple of tiers. Tier 3, I'm going to be taking the basic resonance stones because artifacts are so key where I'm at. Guys, you got to remember that I'm also, a spender. I have spent artifacts. Legendary artifacts don't mean as much compared to these resonance stones. I've taken the resonance stones. And then tier 4 is where it gets interesting. So a lot of people are going to be running into these artifacts. If you have your artifacts maxed, you're a bit of a whale. This is probably something you're going to avoid, but we are going to look into this. I've personally gone for pet XP. You can go for the resonance stones as well. Both are very, very viable options. But let's go through the artifact stones. If you're a free-to-play player, this is actually going to be better for you. So, as a free-to-play player, which one of these purples are you taking? Firstly, you're going to take the one that you don't have. If there's any that you don't have for whatever reason, take the one you don't have. Right, the first one is going to give you, opening it will give a rift chest, a 17% chance to obtain additional chest piece. Really, really good for when you're doing rifts. This one increases your treasure hunting storage cap, so your energy. Pretty solid as well. And the last one is going to reduce all damage taken. Really good if you're a tank. Guys, this is the most important one out of the three of them because it gives you a chance of giving an extra rift drop, which in the long run, when you're farming rifts, you're going to be able to get those tokens back, invest them in like Imagine Realities and other stats from the rift shop. This is actually the best one to get. If you already have it, you could consider grabbing the other two. You can pick these up for extra copies, but remember, all of this drops from the actual the shop as well, so you could just summon them in the artifact shop. I don't think it's too crazy. If you don't have this, make sure you get the treasure song though. Right, moving forward, the last one, guys. Because this is such an important Paper Planes event, you as a free-to-play do want to pick this up. We'll go over the first one. So the first one is when gathering mounts, there's a 4.8% chance to double the amount. This is a must grab. As any free-to-play, you want to be grabbing this. This is the one, again, you should have saved your resources for this Paper Planes event. This is the one you're going to grab, and hopefully you'll be triggering this. I know it's only at 4.8% at level 6, but hopefully you'll be getting an extra, 10 mount tickets or whatever it is. I think it's 5 or 10 mount tickets is the shot. Listen, if you hit it, you hit it, and it just feels great when you do hit it. And then if you are sort of pay to win a little, and you just have a stupid amount of resources, you are going to be able to get a selection box. Now, it is a selection box, which means you can pick any of the following. You would always pick the one you don't have. I wouldn't go for dupes. I would only go for dupes if you're like hyper whale and you've got everything. Although even as a whale, you shouldn't have everything because the bottom two are completely brand new. Right, so the first one, Legendary Artifact Chest, is Bounty, Dragon Bounty, attack up by 5.1%. Feels great. You've got Treasure Hunting Energy, 17%, double that amount. Feels fantastic. Waves of Horror, attack up, feels good. And lastly, when gathering runes, characters have a 20% chance to double that amount. The new ones are in Rift Battles, you get a 5% buff, and in main journey, you get a 2% buff. Now, as a free-to-play player who may or may not have these, the most important one to grab is Ignorant Vision. You want to be grabbing this Ignorant Vision because runes are so important. Having a 20% chance to double that is insane, and it's going to help you so much in the long run. If this triggers once every 5 days, that is a big buff to your power long term. The second most important one would be this one here. So the treasure energy, 17% to double that. I would say this is the second most important one. Go and grab wind catching bag. Again, if you have both of those, now you're sort of at the mercy of whatever you want. You may potentially have Kings of Emblem. Fair enough. And you may also have this one, because I'm pretty sure both of these drop from the actual artifact area. What doesn't drop from the artifact area is the brand new 2 ones at the bottom. So if you don't get this blue one here, as I said, it was called Wind Catching Bug and Ignorant Vision. If you don't have those two, prioritize those two, and then you get to sort of pick one from the bottom here. The main journey damage to 2% is fantastic, except realistically, no one's going to need it, because main journey is so easy. There really shouldn't be a world where you're struggling with main journey. Between you and your companion, you should be able to go through the main journey. And also, this damage only affects the main journeys, it's the main story, nothing else. So this is a bit of a bait. I'm going to be super real with you. This is a bait. It looks really good, it feels really good, but it's not what you should be grabbing. You should be grabbing the Rift one at 5.1%. Rifts are something you're going to be clearing daily. They're considerably harder than main story. So long term, you're actually going to get a little more value out of this. You should be getting the Rift one. So again, free to play will get one of these two, and if you'll sort of have them, you're going to go pick this up. And this applies to whales as well. Guys, you'll probably have the entire top row like I did, so you can come in and get the Hero's Determination and get that extra Rift XP. Before people ask, yes, I have completely cleaned out the shop, because that's just what I do when it comes to the important paper crafts. For the important paper crafts, I'll clean out the shop, but I haven't used my actual summons. So I have been holding on to these. Guys, do not use your pet summons. Very important. There is a wish list coming. Some are predicting it will come tomorrow, along with the Journey to the West stuff, which will, drop tomorrow. I'm saying tomorrow, but this video might come out moments before the reset. So I think this video is actually scheduled to come out 2 hours before reset. So it would be within 2 hours of this video going out, I guess. So if that's the case, in 2 hours we may have wishlist. Otherwise, it will be next Tuesday. So next Tuesday we probably will get wishlist. Again, this is all rumors and speculated. This is not something that the game has announced. So take it with a grain of salt, but there is a very good chance the wishlist is coming. You should have enough summons to hopefully hit your Demon Hounds. That is what you should be going for if you're a DPS. I don't actually know the pet that you should be going for as a tank and a healer. My bad. I don't pay that much attention. I only pay enough attention to get my DPS in. So, boys, we're going to use the last sort of few minutes of this video to quickly go over where I'm at with power. These are my stats right now. I'm not the best player in the world. I'm pretty bang average, I'd argue. I mean, I'm a slight spender. I'm not spending crazy. But yeah, here you go. These are my stats right now as a level, what is it, 130 something? We got 51,000 attack. We do have very low speed. I know my attack speed needs to go up. I need to try and get that to 176. But we're also like 8 days or 7 days away from CC3. So I'm sort of taking it easy. Hopefully CC3 I'm going to be a lot stronger. It is what it is. Oh, Tsunami wants to join. I will probably go and join that. And then we've got crit debt. As you can see, I am actually going to... Oh, no, I'm not. Fine. My bad, G. My bad. Alright, but yeah, my crit debt, accuracy, it's all there. We will do a whole Shadowlash build build guide at some point. If you guys like these videos, go and smash the like button, and I will try and get more Gogomuffin content out. I hope this helped. I hope you're going to be investing in this Paper Planes event, because it's one that you shouldn't miss. Paper Planes 12, that's it. Peace.